Metal Gear Solid 4 is just released for the PS3, so in honor of that, I'm going to take a look at a game much older in this stellar franchise. This time we're going to be taking a look at Metal Gear for the NES.
Metal Gear was released in the late 1980s for the MSX2 and NES systems. In the game you play as super cool stealth agent codenamed Solid Snake. You know, it seems everything in the 80s had to have a snake of some sorts associated with it in order to be cool. Just a few examples are famed hairband White Snake, who was rocking it out. Snake Plissken was escaping from New York. Jake the Snake Roberts body slammed his way into stardom. And Cobra Commander gave G.I. Joe a run for his money.
Playing this game as a kid, I had no idea what to do. I mean, when you rented a game, you didn't exactly get an instruction manual. I remember once watching my cousin play the game and almost beat it. I say almost, because he got lost in the later levels.
Now I have the complete set to this game. I have the box right here, and inside, I have the game cart, of course, and I also have the manual. Yep, that's this white thing right here. And I also have the map that shows you which way to go. Heck, I even have the styrofoam insert for the box. I still don't think I have a chance. Wow, could this be any more complicated? Too bad this game doesn't have a GPS. Well, let's go ahead and put the game in the system and give it a try. This, of course, is the title scene, and it's classic because just about every NES game has one of these. And they always have start and continue. However, Metal Gear's unique. It has the shortest one in history. I think it's only up there for about 3 seconds. So when the game begins, you immediately jump out of a plane with 3 buddies into the jungle below. However, when you land, yeah, none of your buddies are with you. You're pretty much alone. So the first thing that happens in the game is you have this nagging call from your company commander. This guy's worse than a nagging wife. No offense to you ladies out there, but my goodness. I just got on the mission and you're already telling me to call you. Wouldn't I have known this already? What am I, some kind of an imbecile? Wait. Does that say contact missing our gray fox? Oh, geez, they need better translators for this game. Apparently I am an imbecile because, look, I didn't bring a single weapon with me. Not a pistol, not a knife, not a single thing at all. Wow, look at this. At least the only equipment I get is a pack of cigarettes. What am I, the Marlboro Man out here or something? This is utterly crazy. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but just some of the things I forgot about the game are kind of ridiculous. So basically, you move to the right of the screen here, and there's this guy standing over here by a Jeep. Yeah, this guy is basically, I don't know, he has epilepsy. He's just standing there and suddenly he decides to take a nap. So then after, he takes a nap, you get a little bit closer, he notices that he fell asleep. That's right, he fell asleep. He didn't fall asleep, he fell asleep. Wow. So what does he decide to do after that? He decides to jog in place, apparently. So by now you're probably wondering, well, what do you do to the sleepy guy? Well, you run up and you punch him in the junk. That's right in the junk, twice. So then you go down on the next screen and there's 3 dogs. Well, they all wake up and I run right out of the scene. Yep, just right out of the scene. However, there's another dog in the next scene. What do? I punch him, that's right in the face. Punch that dog right in the face, man. And then on the next scene I do something that Ang Lee, director of Brokeback Mountain, would be proud of. I managed to put my fist right in this guy's butt. Look at that. That's funny, man. Right there. Yeah, punch him. Donkey punch. So then you climb into the truck, which, my goodness, it looks like the size of a small shopping mall inside, to pick up a pair of binoculars that, well, they let you see into the next screen. But wait a minute. As soon as I get back outside the truck, the enemy is back. Wow, that's kind of odd. Seeing as how I figured he'd be having reconstructive surgery right about now. Now I'm going to fast forward to the end of, at least the end of my life on this game because I pretty much game over. Yeah, I'm not the most for Metal Gear, but I do find it a lot of fun to play. So let's go ahead and take a look at some cheats and see what the end of the game looks like. First of all, let me say I really love the music to the password scene on Metal Gear here. This is really good music and would fit into just about any genre of game. Now, with that being said, look at the passwords. This is ridiculous. This password will let me start the game with all the equipment, the way I should start the game, being such a nice stealth character and all. Anyways, it's 5 characters and 5 sections of characters, so that's 25 different letters. Oh gosh, this is just taking forever. What am I writing, a novel? You see, this is the way that I should have started the game. Having all of this right here, that's right. Now, one thing I don't get is the machine gun. It looks crazy. It looks like either I'm taking a pee and I'm missing the mark, or I'm Tony Montana just having a field day. Alright, let's gear up for the ending here, that's right. I'm going to show you the ending of the game, and there's a simple password to actually get to it, and it is TOOOU. That's right, just do that 5 times. The bad thing about the password screen, one thing I'd like to add, is that when you go to the far left, like let's say I want to get Z and I'm over at S, I have to go clear to the right. I can't just jump to the left again and expect to get it. So that is a bit odd. So anyways, you type in 2 a bunch of times, and suddenly you're transported to the end of the game, with about 1,400 and... well, yeah, just a lot of time on the clock. And you gotta run through here, run up, you're gonna come across some bad guys, just spray them with your Tony Montana gun, there you go. And head out to the door on the right. That's right. Up here I'm checking the plumbing. That's why I took the extra route. So then you go to the next room. And go in the first left door here. That's right. Go out that one. And okay, right here's an elevator. The world's slowest elevator. Push up on the keyboard. Kind of reminds me of the Contra elevators. Yeah, really cool. So, yep, you get 2 screens of this. 2 very, very long screens. And do you feel the excitement building? Yeah, that's right. You get an epilepsy seizure, I guess. I don't know. So basically, it shows the transceiver screen. It says, "This is Solid Snake. The Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude N313 is a success." Yep, you're telling somebody that, and it's all over. Everything at last. Solid Snake returning to base. Over. Well, aren't you just a hero? So then the transceiver goes up to some other dials here. It says, "This is Station K&K bringing you a spot news report. Today at dawn, there was apparently a large-scale earth tremor in the region of Galsburg, South Africa." Oh, so I was in South Africa the whole time. "This is your computer speaking. Here are the creators of your Metal Gear game." Okay, I want to know where in the world the translator was. So, you have main programmer, Yoshiro Sugimoto. Thank you, Yoshiro, for your service. And basically, the game goes through the credits. Well, everybody, I appreciate you guys for watching this, and good gaming until next time. That's right, next time we'll be covering Metal Gear Solid 4.
Next time on AVGRER.